I think my mum's single-handedly keeping BFI's film subscription service afloat. She's dead funny like that. She'll spend all day at work screaming down the phone at Nan's latest nurse, who's just as useless as the last. Sneaking cigs at the bottom of the garden when she thinks we've all gone to sleep. Then she'll hop into bed and put on, I don't know, a black and white film about a man in a suit with slicked back hair, telling a stick-thin woman with a tiny mouth how he couldn't possibly love her, and she couldn't possibly understand all the reasons why with that impossibly small woman brain of hers. I don't know. More of a zone out in front of Netflix person myself. We've never had that much in common, to be honest. It doesn't bother me, like, I still love her to pieces. It was a bit of a shock for the rest of the house share though, when I said I was going home for Christmas. There's 4 of us here. A lesbian eco-witch who hasn't spoken to her family since last summer, after a particularly heated discussion that started with a misinformed comment about fracking and ended with the largest mass exodus of crystals and incense in Greater Manchester's history. Then there's an anarchist couple in an open relationship who live by 3 principles only, as they love to remind us: abolish police, abolish money, abolish family. They cook amazing food from all over the world and are particularly fond of their rescue cat, Vita. It's queer bliss we're living in. I feel safe, and the communal wardrobe is a huge plus. I'm just not ready to give up on Mum yet, but I'm freaking out, right? The Christmas lights go up in town, and I'm picturing myself sitting there eating my pigs in blankets, trying not to sound angry when I correct her on this, that and the other. At the bus stop, there's this year's cute animal with John Lewis pasted over the top. And all I can think about is what she said to me when I came out. Rehearsing all the things I should have said back to her. I snapped myself out of it. She was just raised in a different time. It might take a while, but she'll get there. She still loves me, just not in the way I want her to. So what I do is write. Send her a message on the 1st of December on WhatsApp. Mum's BFI Advent Calendar. And every day there's a different film for her to watch. But here's the genius thing. Each film's a queer classic. I'm talking Proud Boys, queers living their best. Dressed as a Girl, The Art of Drag. Wildflowers, Sapphics in Scotland. And of course, Orlando. The story of someone who lived 500 years, sometimes as a man and sometimes as a woman. I'm putting these 24 films together, right, and I'm thinking all sorts. How after this can she not know what my life is like? But she probably won't have time to watch them all. What if she hates them? What if I'm just making things worse? Am I making this up? Am I straight? I'm not, obviously. And she does watch all of the films. Some of them she likes and some of them she doesn't. She says thank you very much and how thoughtful it is and how she can't wait to see me. It's nice. I feel closer to her. Like I've given her a little window into Me, my friends, our history. And then Christmas Day rolls round, and I'm kissing my lovely friends goodbye. And then I am eating my pigs in blankets. And nothing's changed. I'm still gently correcting her on this and that, tending to the wall I built around myself to last a couple of days at home, filling in the cracks whenever they start to show, peeking my head over the top from time to time, hiding out of sight when necessary. Mum doesn't mention the films in front of the rest of the family. Feels awkward, like a shameful secret we have when I thought it would be liberating for both of us. Then I'm in bed, falling asleep, full of turkey and all the rest. My phone lights up. It's a picture from the house share group chat from today. They're all crowded round our tiny second-hand dining table, glasses of wine raised over their plates of milk roast and vegan Yorkshire puddings. They're all beaming, gorgeous, and they're wrapping their arms round the seat that I usually sit in. They've drawn me in there with a wonky wine-filled grin of my own. It's bliss. I feel safe.